everyone, this is Joanne. I'm coming to you today with a project share of my fall 2022 album. I used the snap cover from Simple Stories Simple Vintage Country Harvest. I used it the year before also. It's so beautiful, and I found one on clearance, so I just snapped it up. So I have a chipboard frame, I have some sequins in here from Shimmerz Paints, and I have a lot of perspectives and wood pieces from Bramble Fox, Pink Fresh Gems, and the collection I used in here was Hip Kit Club, and it was October 2020. I think it was October 2022 collection. I'm almost positive. If not, I will link it below. It's probably sold out by now, but that's what all this ephemera and everything is from. Okay, so there's the cover, and then inside, let me make sure you can see this. Okay, it's straight. Okay, let me see everything. Here's a Flair button from Yes Please Paper Crafts. Those are my favorite Flair buttons. That's owned by Karen Yeagle from Yes Please Paper Crafts. I'll link her YouTube channel and her Flair button shop below because these Flair buttons are the best. So I did a Hip Kit Club pocket card, and then I used a circle metal die and just cut the middle out and made a shaker. Shimmerz Paints sequins. Like I said, I will link everything below. And if you order anything from Shimmerz Paints, I'm on the design team, so if you put my name in the comment box of your order, you'll get a free gift, which is typically a little jar of paint. Okay, so here's my house in the fall. I love that tree and all the fall colors here. And this is a little baby deer in our backyard, and they all hang out back there. So my husband took a drone and flew it near her to get this cute little picture. Isn't she adorable? All right, and then again, another Flair button, Yes Please Paper Crafts, and I put this one on the outside. And this is all Hip Kit Club stickers, die cuts, puffies, paper, pocket life cards, all Hip Kit Club. Okay, these buttons are so cool because they're like kind of like belt buttons. This one does not have a page protector because it was so bulky with all the stuff that I put on the outside of it. I decided to just leave it as is. A little sunlight going on here with these, but these are my cousins, and this was us after church one fall day. And then my other cousins, and then this is one of my favorite pictures of myself and my husband. So I'm going to print some journaling here on some vellum and just tape it in there. Bramble Fox wood pieces there. Love that. And just some ribbon. Made a couple little bows. Okay, and then I always use the Hip Kit Club branding strips on the pocket pages like this, just because I think it makes it look better and it's super pretty. Okay, and this is my best friend and her husband. Isn't this paper beautiful? This is my favorite piece of paper from that collection. I use little teeny honeybee stamp gems. I love those things. I have like a million of them because they're so awesome. And then this is a page with my great nieces and my great nephew and my niece-in-law, I guess you would call it. She takes the kids for fall photos every single year in like a cornfield, and the pictures just come out so fabulous. She takes the pictures herself. Isn't she great? I love that. I love navy. Just love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then this is my house, but it's like the back deck. Our chimney was in desperate need of repair, so we got a new chimney. The old one had to be torn down, and this new one got put in. And this is a full picture of my house. I really do love this layout. I love making clusters. These are all fussy cut from one of the pattern papers from this collection. It was my favorite piece of paper because these leaves are amazing. Some buttons, and I just stitched some twine through them. There you go, some splatters with Shimmerz Paints on there. I'm grateful for that picture. And then look at her. Isn't she's so cute? And I do love this. so, so pretty. I ended up using this entire collection minus like a few stickers here and there on this, and maybe 3 or 4 layouts. You get so much stuff in the Hip Kit subscriptions. They're amazing. I don't have anything to do with them. I just subscribe and I buy everything because it's my favorite always. I would never give it up. I'd give up everything else before I gave up Hip Kit Club. So over here, and this is a chipboard frame, and I did make a little sequin shaker in that one too. So cute. These are little pink fresh gems. I think that's it. Yep. But see how much better the branding strip makes everything look? It's just so pretty. And then look at my kitten with my Shimmerz Paints right here. That's so funny. And my kitty sitting on a bookshelf looking out the window. Love that. And this is cute because this is how I decorated 2 of my best friends. One of them makes crafty things, and she carves her own wood and everything. So she made me this turkey. She cut this and painted it by hand. And my very best friend crochets. So she made me these pumpkins, and she made me these towels for my kitchen. So that I totally love. I needed to document that. And then here's my baby again. I miss her so much. So, so pretty. I love this blue. And I've since changed my comforter. So this is my nephew, my sister's son, and my great niece, who, if you are a member of my channel, you have definitely seen before because I scrapbook her constantly. I think we just have some Altenew enamel dots in here and another Yes Please Paper Crafts Flair button. Look at that Flair button. Is that not awesome? It's a mixed media Flair button, and I love it. She was Elsa for Halloween, so they go out trick-or-treating, and then at the end of the night before they go home, because they live like 30 seconds up the street, they'll stop with all the kids to visit for a little while. Because I live out in the country, and nobody stops at my house to get candy, because it's just too far out. So there you go. This blue is beautiful, isn't it? Okay, and then I think I can flatten this now. Then here are 2 4x6 layouts. I love doing this. I put them, both the pictures of my best friend and her husband, in chipboard frames. And then what I do here, you can see very well, is I put foam tape strips on this. And if the pages are super bulky, I'll put 2, but usually you only need 1, because when you do that, it makes it so your album is flat instead of, see how it's flat and it's not alligatored out like this? And that's what I do to make sure that the pages stay all flat. And then here's my grandson, my oldest grandson. I was teaching him how to make macaroni and cheese this day. He loves cooking. He's always looking up recipes on Pinterest, and then he wants to know if we'll bring him to the store when he spends the night so he can make it. He's just turned 14, so he's probably 13 in this photo. So he's making macaroni and cheese, and it came out good. I just love, love, love navy. I just love it. So this is my future little chef, and here's him cutting up everything and doing everything himself. I just kind of guided and helped him along. It's a little flip flap. I have some from Creative Memories, and I think some older ones from We Are Memory Keepers and Simple Stories. Okay, this is my second oldest grandson. It's my son and his wife and my best friend's husband peeking through the back. I love that picture. Isn't he cute? So he is 12 in this photo, so he's now 13. I love this pocket card. It's so pretty. I will print some journaling on vellum and tape that in there. And this is my husband and my kitty. Her name is Biddy. She is so funny. We were having leftovers from Thanksgiving, and we were just sitting talking, and she came in from the side and tapped his face really lightly, like, can I have some? It was so cute. All right, here's my other best friend and her boyfriend. We all went to college together like a million years ago. I'm old. Here's me and 2 of my other best girlfriends. We always have Friendsgiving the Saturday after Thanksgiving. It's just easier for us, and it's easier for my friends and the kids, because then they can go to their spouses' side of the family on Thanksgiving and then come to our house that Saturday, and it's just easier for everybody, and then all my friends can come too. Okay, and I just scrap what I want to on that particular day I picked this up. It's not in chronological order. I don't care. It doesn't make any difference to me whatsoever. This is my nephew and his family. This page is okay. I redid this like 3 times, and then I finally just gave up on it. It looks pretty. I'm just gonna leave it. My niece-in-law, my great niece, her mama. So that's so pretty. I love doing these 4x6 split pages. They're so fun to me. Okay, and then my other great niece, my great nephew. So pretty. And then here's the ones that has the 4x3s. That's so cute. This is when they stop over after trick-or-treating to my house to get some candy and visit, and then they go home. Same thing after Halloween. And my other great nieces. So cute. I just love Hip Kit Club pocket cards. They're so pretty. And this is my daughter-in-law, and that's my cousin, and I made a sequin shaker in here with, I think, some sequins from Alta New and buttons galore and more in there. And so pretty. I just put little details like some bow thread inside the buttons. I like that. Okay, and here's my son and my grandson, his son, my nephew, my great niece. I just did some more blues. I like it. And here's 2 of my buddies. Everybody's all best friends, so 2 of my friends. And then this one here is so pretty. These are 2 of my girlfriends. This was Friendsgiving again, my best friend and my cousin. And this November pocket card, which I had flip out like this to put extra photos in. Everybody's sitting at the table talking before dinner. And then here's my baby sleeping. And then this one here is a flip up too. So I just put a little tab here. This is from Bramble Fox. And I just put a tab up and put some of our food from that day. I love taking pictures of food on Thanksgiving, but not, and maybe Christmas Eve, but other days it's just not my thing to take pictures of food. But I always like to take a picture of all the food and everything we put out. So here's all the snacks and everything ahead of time, and here's the guys cutting the turkey. My husband will not cut a turkey up. He'll eat it, but he doesn't want to even look at it or anything until it's on a plate because it grosses him out. So and here is the last page. It's myself and one of my other cousins, and then this is his son and his granddaughter. After church, we took some photos outside because it was such a beautiful day, and I wanted to get some pictures of my cousins. Yes, please, Paper Crafts Flair button again. I just love those, and it is in a pocket page, so they fit just fine if you wanted to grab some of those. And the very last page, super pretty pocket card that I wanted to make sure that I used. Chipboard house, 2 frames. I have pictures of the back of my house. It's so pretty. We have a pond way in the back, and then there's a little fall picture of our pool and stuff. So that's it. I didn't do anything on the back, and there's the front again, and I usually display this on one of the shelves in my craft room. I'll put a picture up so you can see. I have videos on my channel of craft room tours. If you want to see any part of my room, I would love for you to look at that and like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'd love to have you join me. Thank you so much for stopping by to see me. I hope you liked this little album, and have a great day, my friends. Bye.